You are looking for a way to build websites that are reliable, affordable, and grow with you as your needs expand. You need a blueprint to follow. There are plenty of website builders in the world that promise quick fixes. Once you peel back the top layer, though, you're left with a can of worms, no plan, and plenty of frustration. A better approach means relying on a solid infrastructure, a proven platform, and reliable tools that help you get the job done in a consistent way. This is your blueprint. This is your plan to build effective and efficient websites. Many website builders try to sell you on the need to spend hundreds of dollars per month on subscriptions to build effective websites. They spin tales of how difficult it is to use traditional platforms and tools. They want you to believe that every website is a nail and that their hammer is the perfect solution to every problem. They explain how they've wrapped it up nice and neat with an expensive bow and are charging you a premium to use it. What they don't explain is that their hammer may not do everything you need it to for your website. Then that means you have to also buy their additional hammer helper or just do without the feature you truly need for your site. Any craftsman will tell you start with a reliable set of tools to complete the job at hand, and then acquire additional tools as more complex projects demand them. You'll build your toolbox and skill set as you take on more advanced projects. This approach will save you from spending on tools you don't need and won't use, and will let you grow in the direction that is right for you. Even though a lot of website builders will try to convince you otherwise, all websites are built from a basic set of principles. These principles make up the system I'll be teaching in this course. Once you understand them and how they fit together, you will understand the base strategy you will apply when beginning any future website projects. The principles are not complex, they won't overwhelm or intimidate you. They are a simple plan for building better websites. I will show you how to put them to work using solid concepts that I've learned over almost 25 years of my career building websites. This is the simplest way, in my experience, to build sites that perform well, stand up to high demand, and will be able to pivot with your needs in the future. I focus on simple, low cost, highly reliable solutions to building websites in this course. There is no need to continually revisit website components once you have them set up. I believe in tools that cost pennies per day. There is no need to spend hundreds of dollars per month for website builder subscriptions when you will spend the same amount of time learning those tools as you would learning to use a few simple tools that cost far less and have been more battle tested. That means the tools I am going to teach you to use have a higher degree of reliability and, I would argue, more convenience than the bundled website builders being sold today. The platform this course is based on, WordPress, was released in May of 2003. For over 18 years, it has been gaining ground as the go-to website builder platform worldwide. As of 2020, over 64% of websites built with a content management system are built with WordPress. This website builder supports everything from static brochure websites to complex e-commerce and appointment setting sites. There is a diverse ecosystem of developers, designers, and users supporting the continued growth and advancement of WordPress. WordPress is the original low code, no code solution to building websites while still staying up to date with the latest technologies. You can be confident this website builder will suit your needs well into the future whenever you want to build better websites. All website builders rely on three building blocks: hosting, content platform, and the tools used to construct the site. Making the right choices for these foundational components will ensure you're well suited for the rest of the construction of your site. A wrong choice at this phase will mean additional cost, underperformance, and frustration later on once your site has launched. That's why some strategic planning at this phase is well worth the time and effort. Let's take a look at each block from a high level. I'll teach you the strategy that applies to each so you can make educated decisions when building your websites in the future. You would think that with almost 30 years of history, web hosting would have become pretty much a commodity service, like a factory cranking out web servers that all do the same thing with very little variance between them. To a degree, that has happened. Web servers perform the same function using standard protocols to deliver web content to browsers so that billions of users worldwide receive the same experience over and over again. However, in terms of performance, there can be vastly different results. Some web hosting services just don't deliver as fast or as reliably as others. Others have terrible support, and when something goes wrong, you inevitably become frustrated with the lack of help you receive. I've waded through my fair share of hosting providers and have plenty of horror stories to tell. You want to make sure the content platform you invest in will be thriving in the future as your own needs grow. You don't want to invest in a platform that could vanish overnight or that could fall behind when it comes to supporting future advances for websites. WordPress core features are continually enhanced and released to keep pace with market demand, security considerations, and new capabilities of devices and browsers. This is what you look for in a content platform. Can other website builders claim over 18 years of global adoption? Beyond that, the community of theme and plugin developers that are at this moment extending the capabilities of WordPress represent a legion of talent that no other platform comes even fractionally close to replicating. WordPress is the best bet for new features, top tier security, best in class performance, and longevity among content platforms for website builders. I've already mentioned the craftsman approach to website builder tools. Start with a small, reliable set of tools to become an expert with and build from there as your needs expand. I will issue a challenge here. Each time you are tempted to acquire a new tool, take a serious look at what you already have and make sure you aren't overlooking a capability they already offer that you just don't know of or haven't learned fully. Also, there are ways you can use tools creatively when you become experienced with them that allow you to do more than their basic design would indicate. These are called side effects. They are valuable to know and can save you time and money when building your websites. I will be teaching you the core tools in WordPress and complementing that core set with a few additional tools that simplify the construction process and elevate your skills to help you become a true expert website builder.